Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be setting up June in my bullet journal. As you could probably tell, the cover page for June is based on the Lorax, but my entire June theme is going to be Dr. Seuss. This month, I wanted it to be more colorful because last month, May, my theme was black and white and I didn't get a chance to use many colors. So this month I went full out and took out all my color pencils and pens and went crazy with the colors. While I was filming this, I was actually listening to an audiobook from the Percy Jackson series. By the way, if you haven't read the Percy Jackson series or any books from like Rick Riordan, he's the author of the Percy Jackson books, you really should. Okay, so funny story actually. My friend, she mentioned to me a while ago that she had started reading Percy Jackson again, and I hadn't read it in a while as well, so when she mentioned it to me, I'm like, oh my god, I haven't read that in so long. And then the day after, I started reading it again, and now I'm on the Battle of the Labyrinth, which is the fourth book in the first series, the Percy Jackson series. And Rick Riordan, he's an amazing author, and he has, how many, like 5 or 6 series in total, which are all about mythologies. Percy Jackson, which is the first series, is about Greek mythology and it follows Percy. The second series is the Heroes of Olympus, which introduces Roman mythology. The third series, which is quite underrated, is Kane Chronicles, and it's all about Egyptian mythology. And the fourth series is Magnus Chase, which is about Norse mythology like Thor and Loki, although it's not like the Marvel Thor and Loki. And the last series is Trials of Apollo, which is obviously about the Greek god Apollo. And so I'm currently going through and reading all of it again because the first time I went through it, I only got up to the third book in Magnus Chase, which is the fourth series. And what happened was, I was on the last book, but a couple of chapters before I finished, the book deleted off my phone because I usually read the ebooks. And then months passed and I never got back to reading it. And then I completely forgot what happened in the book. So me being me, instead of just restarting Magnus Chase, I'm like, you know what, we'll just start the entire Rick Riordan cinematic, well, not cinematic, like book universe. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, anyways, I've gotten sidetracked. Back to what the video is actually about, which is my bullet journal. And so here's the June cover page all done. Now moving on to the calendar. I'm actually not sure what book this is from. I found it on Pinterest and I thought it was quite cool, so I did it. I think it's from Oh, the Places We'll Go or something like that. Wait, I'll actually just look that up. Okay, so this is from Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. So I was kind of right. I've drawn out the kind of mountain hill thing, and now I'm just coloring that in with all my colors. And I'm also using the purple to block out the last 5 days of the month. Well, not of the month because they're not of the month. I'm just blocking it out to show the month. Yeah. And here's the calendar all done. Now moving on to the habit tracker, it's going to be the cat in the hat. So I'm ruling out the mini calendars for the habits. And finally adding some color. Now moving on to the mood tracker. This one is again inspired by Oh, the Places You'll Go. Instead of the like mountain things, it's the balloons. So how this works is each day I'll colour in one of the balloons corresponding to the mood I'm feeling. This is both the habit and mood tracker all done. Now moving on to the first weekly of June. The theme for this is 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish and blue fish. And here is the weekly all done. Now for the final flip through. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Now obviously